Still here on cruise night. I met Tom with a really nice car behind us here. And Tom, tell us about your vehicle. First of all, what is your last name?
Macklin.
And where do you live?
I live right here in Powhatan Township.
Oh, what a great town.
Yep.
Now, tell us about your car here.
This is a 1967 Chevy half-ton pickup truck. It has a 350 automatic, a 410 rear in it. I've had this truck quite a while. I had one like it when I was a kid. That's why I chose this truck to do. It has a rolling flame-stitched interior in it. It has tilt wheel, factory tack in the dash, power windows, power brakes, sway bars front and rear. I have a towing package that's with a hidden hitch in the back because I actually tow my pop-up to car shows and we camp there.
Well, I'll tell you what, now, when you first got this, did it come looking like this or what?
No, it took 4 trucks to make this truck.
Did it really? You had to go around looking for the parts?
I bought several different trucks for the interior parts, the tack in the dash, that was a special option. The tilt wheel was an option.
How about the motor? Was that pretty good or you had to redo that?
Well, the motor, I rebuilt the motor. The motor is like 300 horsepower now. It has a 350 turbo transmission in it, and it has a 410 rear end, which gives it a little bit of...
And what would you call the color?
This is actually 57 Chevy turquoise.
57 Chevy turquoise.
The paint today is called tropical turquoise.
And what about the wheel caps? What are they, hubcaps?
These are like from the 60s, from the salt flats.
I never saw those. I mean, they must be...
A lot of cars had these on the push trucks had these at the salt flats.
Oh, okay.
That's where I come up with that idea from.
Is there anything we're leaving out? I mean, the interior looks great. The paint looks great. I mean, how long ago did you redid this?
Well, it took me 8 years to do this truck. And it took 1 week for somebody to run in the back of me.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Now, you just got more incentive to fix it again.
Yep, I've done some work on the back of it, you know, but in the summer I drive it, I use it, you know.
Well, thanks for bumped into our friend Jim Huff. And Jim, you know, it seems like you got several different cars. Tell us about the one we're looking at on this program.
Well, this is a 1955 Chevy Bel Air convertible. Original Texas car. Come from Texas.
Looks pretty original. Did you have to do a lot of work to it?
No, all I did on this was interior work onto it. The rest of it's pretty much original. No rust on the car.
Well, let me ask you a technical question. Being a body guy, body man, body shop man, what do you look for when you buy a car like this? I mean, what is it your eyes are looking to see when you go to see if you want to buy one?
Well, the main thing is look for rust. Look for rust and any repair work that's been on in the car. Just that's about it. Rust is your biggest problem.
It takes hard. You got to replace all the panels.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
You can fix dents a lot easier than rust.
Now, this color is an original color. What is that?
Yeah, it's a turquoise. I don't remember the exact name, but turquoise and white. There's a lot of them.
Now, the interior of this car looks really great. So you said you redid the...
Yeah, that's all new.
Is that hard to do these days? You have to find someone
I have a fellow that does the upholstery work for me. I do the carpeting and like that. But he does all the seat upholstery.
Well, hey, we just want to thank you for always being at these shows and also being a sponsor of the program. And if anybody needs any good body work on their cars, they need to go to Huff's Auto Body. But, you know, right now as we move on in this program, there's a lot of cars, a lot of time left before it gets dark. So stay with us.
Hello, my name is Blake Coop. I'd like to welcome you to Muller Chevrolet here in Stewartsville, New Jersey.
At Muller Chevrolet, we offer a broad variety of new Chevrolet vehicles, ranging from the fuel-efficient Aveo and Cobalt to the ever-enduring Malibu and Impala, the sporty Monte Carlo, and of course, the ultimate American icon, the Chevy Corvette. For family needs, we offer the complete line of SUVs, including the Trailblazer, the freshly updated and increasingly popular Equinox, as well as the completely redesigned Tahoe and Suburban. And of course, Chevy wouldn't be Chevy without America's most reliable, longest-lasting pickup, the Chevy Silverado. We also handle commercial vehicles such as the Express van and modified upfitted light-duty trucks. What makes Muller Chevrolet different, and we like to think better, is our people, our mindset, and our process. First and foremost, we don't treat prospective buyers as customers or prospects. We treat them as clients. We have assembled a sales team who are trained experts in product, but more importantly, skilled consultants. As an agent for a number of leading financial institutions, we offer a variety of competitive options, many of which can be customized to fit the unique needs of our clients. A significant portion of our business today is realized via the internet. Here at Muller, we have developed an internet response team with focus to provide those surfing the net with the best information in a timely manner. Surfers can configure vehicles to do competitive analysis and take virtual test drives via our website. For the do-it-yourselfers, our parts department carries a complete line of GM OEM parts and accessories. In the coming months, you will see the opening of our Performance Speed Shop, which will cater to those interested in muscling up their GM car of today and yesteryear. We also offer online parts ordering. And finally, our service department, which according to customer surveys is among the elite in the entire Northeast. Utilizes state-of-the-art equipment and fully certified GM and SAE technicians maintain and repair your GM vehicle. We've been joined by Ron and Dottie, and when I take a look behind you and see these beautiful cars, I have to ask the question, how did you guys get started in this? Because one of them belongs to each of you, right? So Ron, maybe you can start out. Tell us a little about what's going on here.
It started out when I was a kid. I couldn't afford anything good. My father was a mechanic. Always had junk. Fixed it up. We had kids when we first got married. Couldn't afford nothing. When we first got married, I had a 55 Chevy with a 409 in it. Then I had a 37 Chevy Coupe, and then we had to give it all up. That's all right. So when we turned in our late 50s, now we're in our 60s, we got back into it again. So 15 years ago, I purchased the white one behind us, and that came from a gentleman in Palmer, in Easton, Pennsylvania. Tom McGrath had it. He got it. I bought it off of him and rebuilt the whole car. It came out of North Carolina. And in 6 months, we did a frame off, redid the paint work on it, the body work inside out.
Well, tell us what that car is.
It's a 1939 Ford Opera Coupe with the jump seats in the back. It's got a 350 Chevy in it with a 671 GMC blower, Hampton blower on top, and two 650 Holley carburetors. It's not set up for racing. I set it up for the street a little bit. And I've run it 15 years. When I first got the car, I thought I was in trouble. Blower motor, I never had one, but it seems to work okay.
Now let's bring Dottie in this because she has a car also, or you guys have two cars, but you both have your own favorite.
He does the work on it. He does the work on the car. I just drive it, that's all.
Well, you sort of are dressed to match your car a little bit here. Tell us about what you have because they're both gorgeous cars, but what are we standing in front of?
1933 Chevy Eagle. Mine also has a 350 engine. He does all the work. I just clean them. That's all I do.
Now, when you guys decided to, embark on having beautiful cars and, driving around like this, I mean, is that just, hey, now it's time. Delayed gratification is over. It's time to go out and enjoy some of the things we like.
Basically, you're right. The kids grew up. We got them through college. They're on their own, have their own places, and it's time to go out and you can see all the people are so friendly and you have a good time.
It's like a family.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what we enjoy. You meet so many different people from all over.
I want to encourage the people that are watching, that are sitting on the couch, maybe they need to get out and get a car.
Need it, I'll tell you. There's nothing like it.
One thing, it's a mixture of people. You might have mechanics out here, you might have contractors. You don't know what you talk to
business owners, whatever.
It's a wide variety of people.
Now tell us more about this car. Now, when you got these cars, did they look like this? Did you have to do work to them?
The white one didn't. What I did to this one for her, we picked this up in West Virginia, Pittsburgh, West Virginia area. It had the paint on it. I got to repaint it. I put the engine, transmission, front end, redone the rear end under it. And
well, the interior looks fabulous. What color would you call this car?
It's called Hawaiian Orchid. It's like a purple maroon kind of color.
Now, do you know if that was any kind of a stock color, or is that something you just dreamed up?
No, that's a wild color.
It's gorgeous. I mean, when you look at this car,
I think they take these off of a modern car. Yeah. That's how a lot of people get the colors they want, and then they just paint it. And they look different on the street ride.
And what kind of wheels you got on this?
These here are weld wheels on hers, and they're 15s front and back on hers.
Nice big tires. Nice big tires. These things have some power. You step on them, they get some snap.
Well, this one here's got a Jasper engine in it, 350s, about 325 horsepower. Yeah, she can. They move. She can light the tires.
Do you like it when they move?
I like it when they move. I do.
All right. Well, listen, we have to move on, but look, thank you both for sharing your babies with us here because they are gorgeous cars.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll see you at more shows, and let's just think about cheesesteaks and nice cars, and remind everybody they should also have. That's what it's all about.